feel that you're on the entire city, much more capacity, because Kumbh Mela is like much more than the whole anything else that you can imagine. Of a volume of people and two, it's like something just too much. You can't really someone plan in this large scale. Actually, what I was sharing with this photograph, there are a lot of components in this. That one picture where you will understand this is a small, see, the Kailasa Ujjain had multi continuous Annamandir. Understand, in Annamandir, the kitchen did not turn off for the full 2.5. It didn't turn off means what? Continuous serving of food was happening. One more side, the medical, obviously free medical services, health checkup, and medical and continuous services, various other services like healing services were happening. And the darshan, Swamiji was giving the darshan, special programs and consultations and different unique. You know something very interesting in this? And the way how, like, you can see the kind of do's like too amazing happening, and the temple is running. Swamiji had micromanaged like whether the barricade, how the barricades have to be placed, and how lights, in what distance it has to be placed, so that no one misses any. Has to even walk a few extra steps to hear to the devotional kirtans and being in that high space, and the traditional kodai. Kodai means the traditional umbrellas, the umbrellas that you notice. The umbrellas themselves. Dombai. Dombai means the hangings that you're seeing on top or the on the stall. Each of these that are there. All these are items in Hinduism. And these have a spiritual. You will not see any kind of a Western decoration. Completely traditional and most grand plan for all these things. Simultaneously, Swamiji should micromanage to the extent whether the carpet is taped, has the ground been completely, that anyone that is walking, they're all able to walk comfortably. able to get into the carpet. My God. And these are all different stalls that were placed. Only not all Kailas, just the major Kailasas. This itself was a few hundred. For each one of these major Kailasas, there were Kailasas, the photograph that is there, and what service would be provided in each of these places, what jewel the deity is wearing, what dress the deity is wearing, end to end subjecting. And like I still remember one thing, main program hall, it used to consistently have like easily in the program itself. So for them, like we had a huge to Swamiji, and I think the back of the Swamiji will say nobody should miss, like they should not feel like to be like multiple screens. It's a different set. It's constantly moving. The crowd is not a stagnant crowd. It's moving throughout the day. People queue up for darshan and the temple, right? So Swamiji said even that people should not miss something, like they should not feel like they wanted to see something because that LED screen, there was no place to set it because everywhere there were people. Swamiji got monitors, and every few pillars, we used to have this pillar right up to those pillars. That pillars are free. Right up in those pillars, so people will have, they will know what to expect further. And so the main MahaKalabhairava Darshan, the darshan used to be projected then. That is the way that Swamiji. It is this love of Swamiji's. It is this hard work, dedication has returned as this phenomenal way, volume. Swamiji, the responsibility that Swamiji has taken upon himself for Hinduism, gratitude of the 2 billion Hindus that is showcased, how they have all gathered to receive Swamiji, to express their devotion, their love to Swamiji. The actions that had happened for this hard work that went in for each of these. This in the temple that we are seeing, oh my God, in a matter of few would be there, personally micromanaging. This hall, like green barren ground on which first the net like put, on top of which mattresses are placed, pillows are placed end to end. You'll actually see Swamiji actually would come, he himself would test, and like anywhere that make sure the ground is getting even. My God, like here, what you're seeing here is the main hall, the programs hall, where for the program there was one main Shuddha, one more temple functioning, Gurukul, the Galleria. I'm just telling some few of the multiple simultaneously. And the most amazing thing is, like, how did Swamiji do it? Exactly. Like, it's just so upgraded, alive. And you go ask everyone will say, no, Swamiji is spending the most time to the level where he's seeing our Excel sheet. Every small, tiny information thing Swamiji would see. How did Swamiji do that? And also, you all can notice this hall, right? This is the hall where we had with a huge volume outlets that are added there. And in this hall, first layer, the construction department had mud, like it's basically a like barren. people should be able to walk, they put the green, like tarpaulin kind of a mat. Okay. But you all should know when Swamiji checks, how Swamiji checks is with barefoot. Swamiji will say, how will it be for people when they walk in this? He will try to, see what are all different ways people will walk. Swamiji come and check it. And Swamiji, including the food, Swamiji extent, right?
Actually,
So
like
when
throughout the Kumbh Mela, Swamiji that was served to the public. Only that food Swamiji would eat. When people do this, mass annadan food in mass, usually they make one food and they make a different food. But actually, every time, whenever for everyone, it's the same food even Swamiji has, and Swamiji, like the way how Swamiji is powerful, too sweet. That space, you will start having the ability to through you automatically. It will be like a naturally it's becoming a quality in you. It becomes a powerfulness. See, all those who rose your hands and said, you want to be, you have not been able to make it yet. This carefully. You have an opportunity. Go ahead. This form, intention. Decide strongly. The most powerful thing. Many of you that rose your hands. See, if you have even the slightest will, that is enough. Now with that just powerfully decide. Involved with wherever you are, be able to start working on the projects. Immediately you can start doing the things, start moving the things. Suddenly, from will give you the breakthrough. Just be intense with your rest for you. But that he has filled the forms. Wonderful. I might have. Is it because it's there until next year? The preparations have already started. Now to wait for the actual thing. Just become part of it, right? Please fill the form, right? Our team will immediately connect with you. Use right now. See, the preparation phase is the most joyful phase. Actually, for me, more than the memories of the snan, of course, each of these, just to see the way people enjoy something else. Like it was a sight to bear. Nothing is comparable for that. The amount of love people would stand on the roof, like literally outside the window, right outside the window. People will be like on the balcony and people, you will feel so scary at one point. Like when you'll be standing there in the balcony of their, but they'll come little out of that that will be there, or they'll be hanging literally from the rooftop. Glimpse of Swamiji. You will witness it. Like you can't even imagine the kind of love. Just to see Swamiji, the amount of gratitude. that everyone will be carrying, and how each of is just too much, too powerful. That is what you will get to witness. That you will actually be able to see, this is even witness it. How many of you understand? So sweet, but you get to be happening. You get to experience that fulfillment in you. Just
And to understand, when you experience Kumbh, example, let's say you are sitting and you are trying, you will do, but sometimes you'll feel little loss of energy. Sometimes you'll feel like, and here is no one is there. Sometimes when you do with two people, it will be over 20 people. Automatically you'll feel a group energy, right? How many of you are able to relate to that? When you do with like 10 people, 20 people around with you, so many people are there. Let me also go do yoga. Let me alone not skip. Feel immediately connected to that. Please, can you all put in the chat? You will feel like automatically just also feel connected to it. Yes, understand. Every one of you, imagine just 20, 10, 20 people itself, you feel so much. 100 million plus, more than 3. Imagine the volume and the impact. Your energy. And it's like if just the group is there, crowd is there, you're going for a mall, you're going for different purposes, you don't know. Right? Each of them will have some their own things, like a crowd. Like if you're just walking in a city, people, there also there's crowd, but the crowd has chaos because each one has their own tendency. But 100 millions, hundreds of millions for one single purpose. Can you imagine that group energy, the vibration, the positive energy? Like I have had the opportunity to be part of 2 Kumbh Melas, right? Air in Kumbh Mela is so vibrant. You will see it'll be barren land, just few like a month. Land will become a huge city.
and actually just see here how people are so
And
Swamiji.
literally on the windowsills.
Like this is how every you'll see kids, adults, age doesn't matter. From the youngest child to the old, standing on their windows like this, just to catch. Wow. And the whole that kind of vibrant energy you will get to witness. You just get absorbed into that. Remember, the moment we just go and even land to the Kumbhapuri, feeling would just change.
Exactly. The very air in it is so different.
So different. And what I enjoyed the most is just the way
People connected to some.
like this we just saw, right? Like people will be offering flowers. Swamiji would have given darshan till
You can see how people like just to get that flower from Swamiji, right? There's a prasadam for them. So you will see people, you can receive it and they receive it so much of devotion. They offer flowers, get that blessing just to worship him, just to connect to him. That Swamiji calls very fondly, affectionately, Swamiji calls Ujjain. Love, that a beautiful connection that they all experience.
of that space, you'll experience it in a collective manner. Even your Swamiji would just deepens so powerfully. Literally, the pattern been able to break it after so many processes you would have done completion, maybe whatever reason. You don't worry. During Kumbh Mela, everything automatically broken, shattered. It will not matter for you. How many of you really want to have this as an experience, especially in US, Canada, and all the people around? Must sign up. Don't miss Kumbh Mela. Season. Kailasa, Toronto. Have all of you signed up of the Paramashiva Sena already? Kailasa, Toronto. How many of you have signed up already? Great, great, great. Actually, Bhaskar and I, were you in the Jain Kumbh Mela? Did you come to the Jain Kumbh Mela? Do you remember the way how I was already jumping? Oh my God. Love. People just on Swamiji. See, the way of Swamiji was, I remember Swamiji would give, Swamiji would give darshan. It will start at 5 p.m. In the evening. It will go on till 6 a.m. in the He would have not moved from his place. And these people will come, they will get the darshan and they will go to family. That family will come and the darshan still be going on. They'll till end. Then we'll be like the people who are around Swamiji, like trying to, and assist in the darshan. We'll be like trying to, when someone tried to stop, Swamiji is like, hey, don't stop when you're. After Swamiji is telling this, after all going on, 12 hours of darshan would have passed. Swamiji would be like, don't stop any of them. Let them enjoy. None of you should stop anyone. This is just that love, the way can't see one side, like what you're seeing, this medical service, all types of medical care, including whether level, like normal diseases that people experiences, or even
we had like actually both. We had even the emergency care and also the regular practice. So we all across the India and actually international doctors also had come. All of them were available there to attend to people. Swamiji said, get the best medical equipment. Crores of rupees. He said, get it all. Whatever is required, get it and set it up. We had top-notch medical facility. Experience the quality of the service that Swamiji was offering. You will feel the quality will reduce. That's how we see when it's for public. You will see naturally, you expect the company will reduce the quality. In the entire Kumbh Mela, Swami place where the quality was high, quantity was in billions. At the same time, the purpose of the space Kumbh Mela is where literally the ultimate that free space, constant vibrant in like the celebration in the. How many of you are coming? I see some Chinese people. Which, if you all could post it in English, I request the Chinese translator if you could post the, they can answer the question. So I see there are actually few questions from Chinese participants. If you could please take the question in and translate it in questions that people have. All of you understand. Literally, this is what it's not. The vibrant, the celebration of Hinduism, Sanatana Hindu Dharma. If you want even 0.0001%, you feel you have interest in Sanatana Hindu Dharma, miss Kumbh Mela. Do not miss being part of this profound experience, the space. Be here, continuously. Avail this opportunity to manifest your peak possibility. All the participants that are here, every one of you, the next over the we're going to be seeing various different aspects of Kumbh Mela, what Kumbh Mela, what you will experience there. It's not, see, don't think you're going to others. No, this is the biggest help you can do to yourself. Superconscious is irrespective of anything. He made the whole himself. Somebody just manifested. Somebody gets on the ground. If you are a part of it, you experience manifesting the competence, building yourself for it. Anyone else, you are going to be there in Kumbh Mela for yourself.
Don't ever think it is no, you're not even, it's not even something that you're doing as help for Swami. What you're doing for yourself. Like really, any of us. The whatever you will be doing during the Kumbh Mela will be, you will really see anywhere, any will just disappear for you. See, it is taking. How many of you have heard of these trainings? If you're a doctor, you study, you practice, you understand it. Let's say you are training to, even though you might have read all your books, studied the syllabus, do the surgery, try it out. You can't call competence for it. To have that, the master class just happening for you, what you can experience attending one Kumbh Mela, you can't experience it. So many programs, it is uncomparable. The ecosystem, all of you that are sitting and attending the Paramashivam program, understand, this is an honor from your home. Attending, see, end of the day, you are only eating the food, the air that is there in your space. You're only, when you come to Kumbh Mela, the foods that you're going to eat, the kind of air you're breathing, the thought currents that you're, everything will change. Everything will change. Upgrade you are getting. That is why don't miss. Get signed up. Chandrasekharaya, have you signed up already for all those? Go ahead and actually sign up. This is something too sweet to be missed out.
Actually, be there in Kumbh Mela. That's all you need. Just be there. The moment you decide to be there itself, the process starts going. You start decide to be there. That's all is required. Automatically, all the capabilities, all the logistics, right way, right time, right place, and everything will be, and you will be able to explore it. So understand, do not miss Kumbh Mela. As a state experience to have. It's a lifetime. Just be that, decide to make it to Kumbh Mela, and you will have. And how many of you here today really are going to be there? Like, how many of you are really planning? Come what may, sign up right now. Why don't you sign up?
India, you can sign up in the India link. I'll jump and sign, and also share this link with everyone. Tell Sangha people that you know, anyone that you know, even the people who are is there. Tell everyone. Don't miss this. Sign up now. If you're a Kumbh Mela is one thing that no matter what, something that should not ever miss Kumbh Mela, because it is here. You don't know what Hinduism is. It is something sweet. Only when you're at it, you will really know what it actually entails, what it actually has. I'm going to send you the link here. Just you can go ahead this link. So Chandrasekharaya, I'm going to be sending the link to you now. In each of your chat groups. So in the Zoom chat, it's
all can head to it right now itself, and you can join. See, don't wait for it. Just go ahead and sign up. It's just 1 minute form. You take, and you feel like you want to be there, Swamiji, but some more other obstacles. Sign up. Because the moment you set your intention, all the energies of intention happen at the end.
I mean, to see all those who, especially if you've attended, know what you're saying, because every time people will have Swamiji, time is not manifesting. How will I take 20? How will I actually be able to know? I don't have the money for it. How will I come? I don't. All these things people will say, but the moment they form, they'll see how all this just melting down. So take a go ahead and fill up the form right now. All right, it's time. We all are going to and entering into the darshan to receive the darshan.
And all of you can right now settle down to be connecting to Paramashiva's manifestation as Sada manifesting to Swamiji for all of us. So let us all prepare ourselves for the darshan. I request all of you sit straight with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Let us all prepare ourselves. Enter into the deep meditative state.
Shivoham Om Nityananda. I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasudashiva. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. 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 Om Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Ananda Paramashivam.
Connecting with the divine, with your meditation, connecting with the divine, with your come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Please open your eyes.
Shivaya Namah. Shivaya Namah. Shivaya Namah. Shivaya Namah. Shivaya Namah.
சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் அனுதினம் விடாது வினை தொடாது விடும் நம மந்திரம் மறவாத ஒரு நாள் மனமனு சிவாய விடாது வினை தொடாது விடும் பணிந்திட சிவாய நம சிவாய ஒரு நாள் மனமனு எம்மையாகின்ற அருணை மலையான கருணையில் அருளவாரா காட்சி புரிகின்ற நித்யனே இறங்கி வாராய் தூணிலும் நிறைந்து ஆட்கொண்டவா கனவிலும் நினைவின்றவா தூணிலும் துருவிலும் எனதுயிர் கனவிலும் நினைவிலும் இவை பொழுதிலும் எம்மை கலைகளை உடைத்து எதிரியை ஒழித்து சிவமயமாக்கிடவா கொடிதனை நாட்டில் ஈரானையின் நாட்டில் ராஜாதி ராஜனே அனுதினம் விடாத வினை தொடாது விடும் அணிந்திட சிவாய நம ஒரு நாள் மனமனு சிவாய நம உபாய தரும் அது விடும் பணிந்திட சிவாய நம மந்திரம் மர
Sari gari sari 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 pani pama pama gaza apani pani sani sari sari gari pama 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 pani pama 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 pani pama 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 gama gari gari sari 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 pani sari 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 pani sari
மண்ணிலே மகளில் வீழ்ந்து போகும் எண்ணிலா பிறப்பெடுத்து கண்ணிலே நீர் வடிந்து தன்னிலை தேற்றி வந்து எல்லையில்லா உன்